Alright, I think I got it now. I had to use a Prism app to do this live stream because of the fact that the freaking YouTube app was really screwing shit up. So, but yeah, it's actually picking up Fairfax pretty damn good with this antenna. This is one of those 5 or 6 dBi antennas, so you get a pretty good gain on it. And then it comes with this little adapter here. I look through my phone screen as I do this, so there's a little bit of a delay. Yeah, it's got a SMA male, I guess. I could put a cellular paddle antenna if I wanted to. Watch. These are usually rated for 600, 700, 900, megahertz frequencies, so I can easily put that on there if I think I have a taller one too. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see any signal strength though. Let's try that. Okay, yeah. See how. I don't know why I'm looking so weird through the phone screen here. No, it should look better, I think. Yeah. I did that custom screen there because it was more easier to see, especially at nighttime. It'll be much easier to see with black on white. And usually during the daytime, you can do white on black, I think. But this will work. Wait, let's take this antenna off. It's actually, wow, actually still pretty strong a little bit. That's pretty crazy, right? It's like 1 bar though. They say these SMAs only give you like a couple, like a few hundred turns, and that's it. And then it goes to B and C connector there. That's what it looks like. I got a bunch of these, something similar. I got a whole bunch in the bag there. And I even have this one antenna here too that I got from Amazon. Got this one, so you can try that one. They actually make an SMA flavor where you just, see, and then you can just go like that. So, signal's pretty good though. Let's pull up the antenna. See what's. Maybe see if we can get Loudon. I mean, the Loudon County Airport or something. Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah, I keep hitting the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. No, nope, doesn't want to say locked in. Okay, I think, yeah. Nope. Nope, doesn't want to say locked in for some reason. Think that's how you lock it in? Yeah, I think it has to be highlighted. Okay, it has to be highlighted to actually lock it in. Yeah, it's not going to pick up anything as far as I can tell. Oh, you know what I do have though? I do have this one antenna I could possibly use. It's up there on the wall. It's a cellular radio antenna, but you'll take that right there. Let's see if I'll take the extension off of it. Help too. It's a 50 ohm cable that is Got this end on it. See? So it'll fit on there perfect. And then the antenna is on a steel, it's going through a steel plate. I'll show you guys in a second. It's going on a steel plate for the ground plane. That antenna was on the roof of my van before. So let me readjust this. There we go. Make it a little more taller too, so I can actually, and we'll make that nice and tight. I usually can use a wrench for that. Nope, ain't gonna pick anything up from here. See if we can pick up the airport. Oh yeah, we could probably pick up the airport from here. It's actually not bad, the signal strength. And you guys can see the, I think I got 2 of the control frequencies. I was doing 2 control frequencies per site. So that way it scans a little faster and doesn't have to go through all those frequencies. It just seemed like it was pretty slow when I was doing that. Yeah, let's see if we can, let's see what we can do.
Hazardous weather conditions are okay. Impacts conditions will be hazardous to small craft.
Yeah, we can change it.
Especially Thursday night, clear. Lows navigating in hazardous conditions. The 10 p.m. observation in Washington. At Reagan National Airport, mostly cloudy
When you
skies.
touch it, then you can.
The temperature was 59 degrees Fahrenheit, or 15 degrees Celsius. 0.30. Humidity 30 miles an hour, and the barometric pressure.
Yeah, so you can we'll just do that.
For the Maryland portion of the Chesapeake Bay, titled
Noise out there.
the I-95 corridor through central Maryland. Day 1, tonight.
Your call has been canceled. You may go on service.
Yeah, you guys just saw that, right? I think really doesn't want to zoom in because of the stuff in the background. I think it's stupid. Yeah, let's see if we can it's on a soft surface, so it wants to tip over now. Let's see if we can get Prince William. I don't know. I highly doubt it. Yeah. It's not even flashing the antenna symbol. It's too far. There we go. Let's lock that in. No, let's go back to the airport. And then we can try police. Trying to think how you lock it in though. There we go. Okay. They would lock it in.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
So I just went back behind my van there. I don't think he's gonna pick anything up, to be honest. Could be too strong, could be too weak, I don't know. It's switch to the other antenna there. A telescoping one and see if it even comes in over here. Somewhat does. That's pretty crazy, right? And the airport's a good distance from here too. So is Walden County. So I don't know why. I mean, actually, Walden County's not that far from here. So I don't know why it doesn't want to really pick it up. Oh, yeah, it is kind of picking it up. Yeah, well, you know what? Let me see something here. That might be why. See, we got all the. That's too many frequencies. I wonder if there's a way to get rid of, yeah. Delete site 3. Yes. Maybe just delete that site too. And we'll leave that one in there. So I got rid of West Simulcast. Okay, there we go. Now let's see if it'll do anything. So it's just going through the control to the frequencies now. So I'm going to look on radio reference here and see what exactly the control frequency is. I'll just have to look it up through, okay, there we go. All 8 control channels now? Why is there 8 control channels? Huh. Doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna see if we can. Alright, we got simulcast and west. Okay, I'm gonna delete a lot of those frequencies out there. I'm gonna only leave 2. I'm only gonna leave 2 control frequencies. I'll just delete it and then we'll do a new site. I'm trying to remember how you delete. Just kind of call it Walden. Don't really need to, but crap. Could do this on a damn computer. Make it easier, but guess we'll just call it L. Yeah, and then you hit yes. Set frequencies, new frequency. Okay, there we go. Now we can do 853.050, 853.050. Yes. New frequency 853.6625, 853.6625. No. We'll go back. And then we'll... Doesn't really say what the NAC is though. Let me see here if I can try to find it. It doesn't really show it. Maybe, oh wait. 372. And then I guess it saves it. There we go. See, now it's only going through two of them. You know, maybe we can make it we can make it. Yeah, let me see here. Well, I guess we'll have to go back and try it again. I mean, not try it again, but you know what I mean. We'll add more frequencies, I guess. Alright, we got 853, 85377. Let's just try 853. 775. Yes. 8539125. Because I know it's a TDMA phase 2 system. Let me see something here maybe. We'll just do search. See if that'll work. I think we have to edit the band plan just because yeah, it uses LSM, so I don't think we have to edit the band plan. You have a west simulcast that's in the 700 frequencies, and then site 3 is in the 400s. And I have a radio that can do the 400s, so yeah, west has no knack at all. Yeah. Let's see if we'll... Alright. You guys can see this. Alright. That's turned off. What does that mean? I don't know. And it's going through those 4 frequencies I programmed. See, it actually found one almost. That was pretty quick though, I didn't really see it. It moved the antenna around a bit, kind of bend it. It does kind of put some stress on that connector though. See how it moves around? It's crazy, it actually moves around quite a bit. It did find it a little bit. 9125. There we go. It's saying 9125. So that's the one that we need. Okay, so let's go back. There we go. It wants to lock on. That's the thing. It really does. It really wants to lock on. Let me try the other antenna here for shits and giggles. Oh wow. Yeah, that wanted to come in. There we go, see it? Oh, we want to come in. Could try the other antenna here too. The cellular paddle antenna. We'll see if it'll do anything. Usually these will give you like a 5 dBi gain or something. Nope. Could try my SDR and actually we could try my TV antenna here. Well, we'll disconnect it. Maybe I'll just grab a different cable and we'll. I don't know how we're going to do this. That one is. Actually, you know what? I do have an adapter that can fit it right here. I have an antenna that's outside. That's outside right now. Sits on top of the air conditioner, so we're gonna see if we're gonna get anything with that antenna. It's a car antenna, so and it's like almost I think it's like 29 inches or 30 inches long. It's pretty big. So nah, we're not gonna get anything with that. Nope. Would be real cool though. Oh wow, I almost wanted to come in with this other one here. This 800 megahertz branded one. Been awake for like a long time. I only got like 2 hours of sleep today. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna pick anything up really. What I could do for shits and giggles. That way we can just quick connect it. Looks like it locked onto a control frequency though, so that's good. Maybe, I don't know. Huh. See something here. Called Dulles Airport. I got two frequencies in there. Try Fairfax.
258.
Okay, there we go.
Right now, 20 to 21-year-old Indian male wearing a blue jacket, dark blue pants, name is Colonel. Call possibly EDP from previous call yesterday.
Emotion disturbed.
2258.
That's what EDP means. Emotion disturbed. When they say that. So we're gonna go back to this other one here.
First person. Obviously, for the three subjects hanging around the ATM when the RP pulled up to the drive-through, one of them did walk away. One of the other subjects still hanging around. He is standing right near the RP's vehicle while he is currently at the drive-through. Subject Hispanic male, no clothing descriptor at this time.
Crazy, right?
Houston Alpha.
Houston Alpha, can you have a truck stop Richmond Highway East Lead with a Virginia 10517846 Alpha?
I could probably pull like a heat shrink tubing or something over that, and that way I'll
Freedom, Victor, Houston Alpha.
nice use that end.
That's alright, I'll take him over around.
If no longer humans left the area, does not want to speak to an officer. Center drive.
Yeah, I mean it comes in pretty good though. So for scanner's pretty sensitive. That's what I like about it. Pretty sensitive receiver.
There's no view of the subject.
It would be nice if I could hear Prince William from here, but that's a long shot, you know.
21 for suspicious person, 5708 Vine Street. Information was coming through eCam for a male that was on the property. A white male wearing a black shirt, possibly under the influence. Callers requesting area check. 2301.
There we go.
423, Medic 408, on Channel 4 Bravo, Box 42318, EMS Level 1, 3900, Winterset Drive, Cross Street, Frostway. Engine 423, Medic 408. On Channel 4 Bravo, Fox 42318, EMS Level 1, 3900, Winterset Drive, Cross Street, Frostway.
Let's see how it compares with SCR trunk.
Yeah, 630 Alpha, you 10-4.
So yeah, I was gonna say it sounded like
You're 10-4, 2302.
the woman that does Fair Oaks, but I think maybe she moves around to different desks or something. I don't know. I don't want this to get messed up. All right, there we go. Let's see here. We'll do 10. Of course, that's going to be encrypted, so I don't put anything encrypted on there. They don't need to. VSP FX1E. It's so weird how it does that.
Not ideal. VSP pursuit is going to be going northbound on 123.
Direct. They're 66 westbound, getting onto Route 123 northbound.
Damn.
Be advised, they're turning around, heading back to 66.
Ooh. The
APP 94 on channel 8.
Good.
For that P-serve, 3 troopers just passed me, and they just hooked a U-turn, and they're getting on 66 westbound.
We're direct.
That's crazy.
That's perfect. One more service going to VSP.
Direct. They're back to 66 westbound, speed's 100.
Wow.
Thank you.
That's crazy.
205.
That's crazy. A fucking high-speed chase on 66 westbound, going towards Manassas, Haymarket, Gainesville. I'm not hearing it on the SDR though. Really weird. Let's see, 26, yeah, this is 2625, so it's the same control frequency. Let's see what the so signal's a little more, see the signal there, it's a little more
Jack 7.
Good.
They left the car after I got on 66 West. It may have taken that metro exit over there somewhere off of 123. It's going to be a blue Acura with temp tags is what they're looking for.
Jack, do you have charges?
Original charges were only for reckless. They have felony eluding now.
Bunch of idiots. What a bunch of idiots. Yeah, you can't outrun the Motorola, you know?
I'll be with neighbor 204. If you mark us on a center.
Let's try that and leave it on Fair Oaks. Because I know Fair Oaks and Sawyer are patched together most times, so.
J97, they found the car again. They're 28 northbound now.
Yeah, see, I told you.
Jack, 28 northbound.
I wonder why it says data though. Maybe because it's hearing all the control data, you know, the control channel data. And then when it hears the, when it gets comparing to the talk group ID, then it opens up the squelch or something. I guess. Maybe that's how that works. And for now, it's just silent. But yeah, for the most part, Virginia, a lot of the stuff is in the clear, so that's pretty good. But Montgomery County Police, they're just, they've been going encrypted since June. It really sucks, you know. Let's try that. I see it's a squelch too. That's what I really wanted to fix, was the squelch there. See if I can maybe let's you know what? Actually, let's just let's just do it that way. Let's set the filter for auto for all of them. I want to see how that goes. Let's make sure it's there. Yeah, it's on auto. And we'll fix that one too. Getting the hang of it now. There we go. Locked it in.
Pastor Taylor, vehicle 1 refused to stop. Vehicle 2 is on in the right lane in the traffic. You did get a tag number.
See the talk ID. And then let's go to Montgomery County here.
Channel
I'll be around.
Oh, you know what? I probably have it where the sound isn't coming out of the. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Hey, Alpha.
Because they do
K6 Swinbrook Apartments, 12,580 Ardennes Avenue, at the main entrance of the garage, Cross Street, Twinbrook Parkway, fuel spill. You're making 723 response on F1, box area 23-1.
Twinbrook Parkway. Huh. It's really not that far from here. Just a few miles down the road.
Paramedic engine, 1023, responding fuel spill, transit Twinbrook Apartments, 12,503 Ardennes Avenue, at the main entrance of garage.
That's funny.
Shooting, county police on EMS 1 response. Medic 715, truck 715, EMS 704 respond. 701, box area 1512, 2313.
How does it make the SDS100 scan faster through the frequencies? Yeah, so you got to reduce the amount of items. I guess what we could do is we could just no, actually I could just delete that. We don't really need that one. And we don't really need that one either, so. Don't really need that one yet. But we don't need that one either. There we go. Should go quicker. Yep, see, now it's... Oh, wait a minute. Let me go back. See here. See here. That might be why, because it has too many frequencies in the Baltimore one. Yeah, it has too many frequencies, see? What I could do, I could probably put all these control frequencies that I want into one profile, so that way it's just easier to scan through them. So wherever I'm at, it should pick those frequencies up, and I should be able to hear Maryland First stuff no matter what. So that's going to probably be what I'm going to have to do. Maryland First is really weird like that. It's there we go. Alright, let's see here. Baltimore simulcast 7738065. And then we'll do Montgomery simulcast 773. Actually, you know what? Let's just delete that. We're just gonna delete that site. And then we're going to go back to the Baltimore one, 773.8080625. 625, yep. Yeah, see, now we just got two of them. So now it locked on the 173125, which is Montgomery. So to make sure, yeah, 73177373125. Yep. So we're good there. Cool.
And we try to correction at 650.
I wonder how that one. Wait, I wonder how that one got moved. That's pretty weird. This one got moved. Huh. I wonder how that one got moved. That's weird. Oh yeah, I forgot that you can move this around too. So this is the control channel right here. See all the data in the red? That's the control channel data. So that's about as far as I can zoom in on it. And then of course we can look at events and messages. a lot going on there. Group 7347. And then there, of course, there's other things going on too. There's like another data stream there, another data stream. It's more smaller data streams. So yeah, that's weird why they moved around. I don't get that. Okay, just moved around. That's so weird. See, I can get DC also, just barely though. But yeah, at least now I can just can just do it that way. I can just, instead of having frequencies all over the place, just go like that, and you just put it onto your yeah, that just makes total sense, And you can use radio reference to verify stuff, but for the most part you can actually we'll just do browse.
Golf Course updated ping has the phone in the area of Maple Run Golf Course. 500 meters accuracy. So still
Have some bridge in the area of Bozo Road, probably a good starting point.
But yeah, this one's gonna always be heard before that one. There's a bit of a delay, so. Excuse me.
American, you have 19P, show space, please. Yeah.
We're going to add another one, A5.
Hello, 14 Top Bar.
6625.
I'll be 10-8.
Careful.
See how it switches between the two? So it's switching between the two control channels now that I got programmed in there. So that's a good sign.
6 for camera, please.
Everybody stand by. I have close into them.
Oh, it doesn't say what frequency that they're actually actively talking, it just shows the control frequency. 73125, yeah. But yeah, the battery goes in here. It's like a pretty big, it's pretty thick battery. It's not like the other ones, I guess. I mean, it was pretty pricey though. It was a pretty penny, I can tell you that. It was, I'm not going to disclose the amount I paid for it, but it was quite a bit. So, yeah, it was quite a bit. But it was well worth it, I think. I just, going to be selling the other one, the GRE PSR one. So, I like this one. This one picks up pretty good. It's pretty sensitive, and battery should last a lot longer too. So, and of course got the better belt clip here. I can clip it on my visor as I'm driving around, you know, I just go like that, clip it on the visor, and that way I can hear what's going on pretty clear. And then of course you got the headphone plug right there, so I could plug in my external speakers if I really wanted to hear it, but this thing got plenty of sound coming out of it, so yeah, it's pretty awesome though. It would be so cool if I could hear Manassas from here, but no, I'm not going to be able to. It would be pretty cool though. Let's see if we can fix that too. The airport one. E5. Let's see if we can fix that a little bit maybe. Do it auto and then set frequencies. Alright, so we got A54 087. No, we don't. What the hell? Oh, you know what? Let me see here. I usually like to start with the ones first listed on there. 80875. There we go. I can hit the button to actually confirm the change. I didn't realize that. And then we'll...
Hey, 22 Rocco.
6C2. Let's see here.
Can you please clear me from that SHA card and add me to another SHA card, please? The Z number is Z0210, please.
Can I get your ID number?
Sure. 7276.
Maybe it ain't gonna work. I don't know. Maybe I gotta program the other. Alright, let's go back. Oh, wait a minute. Why would... You click on simulcast, right? Yeah, okay, I get it now. 3625. 4375. There we go. Oh, it picked it up a little bit. Yeah, it's barely picking it up, but it's working. 4375 seems to be the frequency. Let's try. Yeah, let's go into here, and we're going to stop that. We're going to add a new A54. I'll like to reduce it if I can. Yeah, it doesn't really pick it up. Holy cow. That's crazy. This one's actually picking it up though. And the SDR isn't. That's pretty crazy. See if maybe we can increase the gain on it or something. See how it's spiking now? Make it. Can even do it manually. Bump everything up. Nope, still ain't picked it up. That's crazy. Well, I mean, it kind of almost did. Yeah. It's kind of picking it up a bit. It ain't very good, but it's picking it, yeah. It's like barely picking it up. So that's pretty cool.
How do you copy? Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, see, they're encrypted. All the police departments are encrypted around here. Really sucks.
Yeah, to the state, the station still maintains the standard station intact and our post is intact. False motor sensory is intact and does not scan.
With possible larceny suspect arrived earlier in front of 7910 Richmond Highway 2.
Okay, guys, but earlier today, some elderly man with children outside with the dog, but they are no longer around, doesn't know where they live. IP is on standby with the dog, but it growls when he gets too close to the dog. Transfer
10-4, 2334.
Sorry.
But y'all still 10-4?
There we go. Let's leave it on Herndon and see what happens. Surprised Fairfax is quiet tonight. Crazy, right? Think they wouldn't be. You know, let me see if Unidin's using a TDMA control to control channel. Highly doubt it though. Guess it stays steady if it picks it up. No, I guess not. Huh. The signal strength indicator on the SDS100 flashes while scanning. Why is that? I'll be right back.
Sacramento Medic Correction, Ambulance 725 Bravo, checking welfare.
Very nice, no traffic.
Montgomery Ambulance 725 Bravo, checking welfare.
Okay.
2343.
Everybody, sorry about that. Anyways, I'm gonna get out this thing. I'm gonna take me a shower and stuff and get it when I start calling it a night here. So I'll see you guys later.